For anyone curious, I just burped. Welcome to the shortest podcast ever. So it's been an eventful, however long it's been. I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, nice. I don't care. Anyway, it's been an eventful whatever amount of time, and it's about time that I get bored again. Delta root. Anyway, I'm also gonna be trying a bunch of drinks that I've never tried before, such as Funkin' Night a cocktail, Friday Night Funkin' Cocktails, which is infused for nitrogen for velvety texture and smooth head, which means I'm gonna feel really good, if you know what I mean, because of head. It's gonna give me head. Anyway, it's been pretty cool. The Delta rune is really cool, but also like pretty difficult. Yeah. Ooh. It's strawberry flavor and it does taste very strawberry. I feel like I was meant to mix this shake or not. I don't know. It's tasty though. Anyway, yeah, been a pretty cool time. I've been doing a few things. I started making a rhythm game, which is pretty cool. I think. I think I was already doing that. Done it in my own time. Done it in my own time as well. And I've also been skibbiting your last toilet. I don't know. I've been watching animes. I think last time I watched JJK. I don't know if I'd watched Ninja, but I've also watched Girls Last Tour now. And I've watched what's currently out of the city animation. I'm watching it every episode that comes out, which is fun. I'm very much enjoying that. And I'm happy. Yeah, it doesn't say to shake. So, everybody, how's it been going? Yeah, that's good. It's time for question time. Technically, I have a question, and that's do I do commissions, but we already know the answer to that. So, that's the end of question time. So, every Nyan, the UK is a country that exists and I live in and isn't being very nice to the people who live in it. I've decided I'm just gonna add a bunch of mixer channels. OBS. Run normally. Cool, it's not affecting my audio. Start recording. I want to see how high the number can go. What's less that more? I just want to have a high number for no reason. So recently I've been watching stuff. I've also Ooh, lag. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, I've been quite enjoying the stuff I've been talking about. I want to look at the audio waveform. Doesn't seem to have affected it that much. That's good. Anyway, I've been watching a bunch of cool ass awesome stuff recently, and it's made me feel real cool. I don't know. I found out about Girls Last Tour, and then I watched it, and I stayed up till like 5 a.m. to just keep watching it. I think that says more about me, because a lot of people have opinions on these kind of things, mainly current gen, and they're lame. They are lame. Current gen is lame. See, the animation's pretty cool. Yeah. And now I'm reading them. Because I'm fucking nerd. And yeah. Anyway, the UK is absolutely lame right now. Like, you have to ID to listen to Welcome to Rockberry Peaks by Birdhouse. Like, isn't that just lame? I don't know exactly how it works. I think it's any explicit song, which is just stupid. Because a lot of things can be explicit, and not all of them are bad for kids. In fact, most of them aren't, because most kids don't understand what the lyrics mean. So basically, the UK is doing mass surveillance, which is awesome. I love that for you. I'm going to use a VPN, even though I'm of age, because I don't trust these websites. And I encourage you to do too. You also should do that thing that I said that I'm doing. Anyway, no, because then they might make them illegal. So please don't. I would like to keep using my VPN, please. 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 Some people are probably into me begging like that. Just know, if you're into me begging like that, DM me. Anyway. You know what? I would beg for someone like that if they wanted me to badly enough. Or probably at all, really. As long as I don't have to do anything weird. You know what? Instead of doing art commissions like a normal artist, I'm gonna open... I'm gonna open up commissions for you to let me beg at you. That doesn't even make sense, the way I said it. For me to let myself beg at you. You get the point. It's not that funny. It truly is not funny. I wonder what every type of alcohol mixed into a single drink would taste like at equal amounts. Including like 40% ones. Like, I wonder if the low percent ones would like cancel it out, like dilute it. I don't know. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. Maybe in fact it's maybe I'm wood. I mean, you should hope not, because you might be a minor, and that would be fucking weird, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, my compadre, Dr. Respect? No, because that guy did some bad things, didn't he? Why don't you invest in bonds? They will help you read and also be 97% off. So yes, it is pedophile. I'm glad I never watched that guy, because honestly, it doesn't really seem that interesting anyway, so I don't think I would have wanted to in the first place, which is nice, because that means I wouldn't have had... Was that before or after World War So? Whatever, I'm gonna say second person to turn out to be a shithead. Third. Because I also dated a shithead. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. I'm making that public. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna specify who, but if some people will probably know who I'm talking about. The release from what the why does that mean? Oh yeah, I have 2 Bandcamp accounts. Greetings, Redu7 6. Why did I name it that? Did I not think that one day I would become an awesome musician who gets 0 purchases on Bandcamp? Because I'm not actually that awesome. But I'd like to think I am. Today I heard about the story about, what was it, Verizon, who had a bunch of workers who couldn't figure out the difference between dollars and cents because they're fucking stupid. It's not like a vibration noise, not a fucking burp, what? Anyway, because they're fucking stupid, and yeah, that's like, how? Anyway, I'm distracted. I'm sure people will love to listen to this. I don't know, people probably like my voice for some reason. Do you like my voice? Do I have a nice voice? Is it lovely? Is it perhaps awesome sauce? Awesome sauce. Because that would be pretty cool, I think. And if it is, that would be awesome. I would love to be told I have a cool voice. I shouldn't be saying it in that voice, though. Because that... What does that imply? I feel like that implies bad things, considering the accent that I'm faking. This was a nice drink. Is this interesting to anyone? I don't think it is, considering the fact that, like, the last one got, like, not a lot of views. It did horrible. It got 4 views. No. Wait, no, I'm thinking the wrong one. Oh, 7 views. It's worse. No, it's not. I also read the wrong number. I saw 4 months, and I said, oh, that's the views. Yeah, definitely. My stupid idiot brain decided. And to be fair, my stupid idiot brain is pretty cool sometimes, but it is stupid and idiotic. It's still cool. It's just stupid. Like me. Yeah, okay, anyway. Since the last one. Oh! Versus Undertale, but he drank too much green ketchup. The game with the pregnancy button. What? The drink made a noise. Oh yeah, I also used If Undertale was realistic voice lines for some reason. Oh yeah, Ashton and Florence got scrapped again. Wow, this project's never fucking happening. And that sucks. I would love to have voice actors, but I don't know anyone who's willing to voice act. So I think the Ash and Florence animation is permanently cancelled. But it's fine, I have other ideas for animations. And for Ash and Florence to be animated. So it's not like all bad. What is up with the inside of this can? There's like a thing in it. Is that how it does the nitrogen? Does appear to be higher up. Yeah. That's interesting. Well, anyway. Isn't nitrogen like super flammable? Nice. Anyway, I love flammable things in my home. That's why I just keep a lighter here. It's probably a terrible idea considering. Hello everyone, my name's the Funny Joke, and I'm very funny. So how are you today? I've already asked that, haven't I? I have. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, that's good to know. How are you? I'm alright, yeah. I'm currently pissing in your mouth. I should work on myself. Anyway, yeah, Cherry Coke Jack Daniels. It's fine. It tastes of bread that's been made wrong. Like missing an ingredient. Like I'm just like Jack Daniels in general just tastes like that. And it's better with Dr. Pepper. Honestly. I mean, it helps that I just like Dr. Pepper more. Sadly, it's owned by the Coke Company, which I'm also currently helping by drinking Jack Daniels Coke flavor. No, Jack Daniels is not owned by Coke, it appears. Unless it is, I don't know. Let's have a look. Brown Foreman. Who owns Coke? Rishi Sunak. Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, anyway. So, another year of college is coming up in September. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, do. Well, no. Like, about it. I mean, like, ooh, I'll be back in college. I might have to get a fucking job. Because otherwise, I'm a useless member of society. But I have no qualifications yet, because for some fucking reason, maths and English specifically English results, come in, like, really late. Thankfully, stuff like, I don't know, co-op, don't require maths and English. Well, they probably do. But, like, not on the application. For some reason. I mean, yeah, it's for students. They should let 5-year-olds work in retail. Like, imagine, like, you go to buy, I don't know, fucking WKD, and, this 5-year-old serves you and checks your ID. Like, how would you genuinely, how would you feel? Like, if a 5-year-old checked your ID and accepted you for alcohol? Or, like, anything, like a cigarette. Like, a 5-year-old selling you a cigarette. You, an adult, a cigarette. Would you be scared? Would you be worried? Would you be upset in some other way? Would you be fucking laughing your ass off on the floor, rolling around, ruffling, as the kiddies say, the kiddies? Or are you fucking weird and you'd feel some other thing that I didn't say, that isn't negative and isn't just generally happy, I guess? I don't know. Would anyone feel happy? I don't think they would. I don't think anyone would. And that's what's going to happen in the world to come. These nonsense conversations is why I need someone else to bounce off of at some point, eventually, someday, hopefully, on this. Is it even a podcast? Does it count? Does it count? Does it count? Does it? I don't know. Please, somebody, like, before I go insane making these, somebody join me, please. I wonder if, like, Sade would agree to doing this. I feel like if anyone was gonna, that I know and I'm friends with, it would probably be her. Sade, do not join the podcast because I suck. And that'd be, why would you do that anyway? I don't think he would. Guys, she would not join the podcast. Who would, though? I should get a clone of myself. I feel like that's an awesome idea. Like, imagine if I got a clone of myself and we just yapped and yapped and yapped. It would probably just be about Nishijou, Terraria, and fucking Girls Last Tour. And I'm complaining about Minecraft updates and why they need to spend 5 years on an update instead of spending 2 weeks on an update. Because, God, fucking, they suck. And why I need to spend a month on an update for a fucking Minecraft mod, even though they're way lower effort to make than something like an actual Minecraft update. The real reason is because I do way too many stuff, and then I get overwhelmed and I don't do anything. So that's a me problem. It's not time management. It's just me being a fucking idiot. That's what it is. Or I can like blame it. Oh god, it lags when I. Okay. Or I can like blame ADHD or something, like a TikTok girl. With the new image, I wonder how this video will do. Like views wise. I don't imagine people are gonna listen for that long, but retention's gonna be horrible. But like, I wonder how it's just gonna do click through wise. Cause like, back in my day, the thumbnail, you just need to put boobs in the thumbnail and then everything would be fine. You would get 10 trillion views. This accent is horrible. Why do I do a better American accent when I'm singing than when I'm actually trying to do an American accent? And why do I go all nasally like this? It doesn't make sense. It kind of sounds American, but you can tell it's a British person that's just trying to sound American. And it sounds horrible. It sounds horrible. Cheeseburger and I'm burger. Oh no, fucking Wilbur's in that video, isn't he? Oh, horrible. Unless you don't know what I'm talking about, in which case, fucking good. I'm gonna be honest, the real reason I'm making this podcast episode is because, like, creative burnout. What? Oh, this is... Oh yeah, there's a new Golden Ball season, I forgot about that. I have it. Don't ask how. Because it's not out in the UK yet. Because they fucking suck. But... Disney, I mean, not... the UK does fucking suck, but that's not why. It's why Disney sucks, though. I don't know whose choice it was. I don't think it was actually Disney's, but I don't care. Because that's not the point. The point is that it's not out yet. And I have it. Anyway. Legally, it's definitely legally. Why did the episodes of this used to get like actually, you know what, all of them just completely wild viewer numbers, like, okay, so the first one is 34, fair enough, about normal for this channel, 32 for the next one, 16 for the next one, and then the live action one is 39, 47 afterwards, and then 7. This channel has been doing horrible. Although at least Versus Sans Undertale, but he drank too much green ketchup, is doing fine. Or did 27 views, but still. Honestly, I don't care. Everything I make's a failure anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the question really is, how did Can't Take It do worse than Minty IRL Shorts Season 2 when music on this channel always does better than every other video. Like, it's probably the thumbnail. Who the hell is clicking on Minty RL Shorts Season 2 with me with green glowing glasses on? Like, why? What's wrong? To be fair, tspe also just has me on it, but at least I don't have green. No, you know what? I'd probably rather click on the one with green glowing glasses because that's cool and awesome and interesting and like what? And then you notice that the video is 30 minutes long and that episode's like the third one, I think. Which, maybe I should have done a screenshot from the final video. The October one. By the way, it did fine. Again, honestly, I don't care. No one's gonna listen to this. That's why I'm just saying whatever I want. Yeah. Are there any videos on YouTube? Huge Roblox YouTuber situation. What? That's like the least descriptive title I've ever seen. Unless it's like multiple of them. I don't know, maybe it is because it's huge. Like my undying love for One Shot, the video game. See, now that I've said One Shot, it's gonna get 20 billion FPS. No, because I just saw Nintendo Life's 120 FPS Switch 2 game for free. Anyway, no, it's gonna get 1 billion views because I said the word One Shot. Whether that's because of the game or because of the other thing, we don't know. Do we actually need better graphics? Nope. No, we don't. Who has the most lines between yin and yang? I think yang. Hot to Go Bear Ghost has exactly 300,000 views. Why? Okay, I think it's time for catch-up time. I now have blue pineapple and kiwi dragon soup. So, I'm scared because it's dragon soup. It's not the worst flavor, to be honest. I was expecting worse. Anyway. Yes, what have I been up to? I have been doing a few things. I've been doing some thingies. Honestly, it's been a very uneventful, past few weeks because of the holiday. I haven't really been doing anything, you know. But I have actually been doing stuff. I made progress on a story for an Ash and Florence thing, where which isn't gonna happen. It's the one that got cancelled. Alright, so the story was like each episode was gonna focus on a specific person, and it was gonna be like really cool and awesome until it got cancelled because of Drago and Asmodeus. But wow, I'm name dropping. But it was this whole thing, like, so it was gonna go over the past. It was gonna like show flashbacks of each character. So Foxglove was gonna get one where the angels are coming down to the planet of Fading Light, and like fucking I'm trying to think of it at the top of my... I have it all written down, but I can't be bothered to look at it, and I haven't thought of it in a while because it got cancelled. But like one of the flashbacks was that, and then they find Squoosh, which is, if you don't know, is like a butter fairy character where it's like a butterfly fairy. They got antenna. It's mainly based on a butterfly, but it's also a fairy kind of. And Squoosh was gonna get saved by Foxglove in the past, and then and then an angel finds them, and otherwise they would have tried to kill her. But what ended up actually happening is that they're like, oh, I don't want to kill a child, and they just flew away and let them off. There was another one where it's like they see the main villain of Ash and Florence when they're a child, so it's like, oh shit, he's been there for a while, and not even they realized. And there was a bit where it showed Ash living with the main villain, but I can't really explain that much on YouTube in plain words. Yeah, and then for the present, the first episode was going to be a meet the characters thing where it showed what they do, like, explicitly. And it would be, like, so Kay would be in interdimensional stuff, doing whatever, and it would show Cedric with her as well. And then there was other stuff where it was like, oh, look at me, I like to do computing. That's Florence. Florence likes to do computing. So I would show Florence doing some coding and showing off her game to Ash. And it's like that kind of stuff. And then the second episode was going to be Out in the Rain, where Ash has to go out in the rain and do things by it's basically just grocery shopping. They look in the fridge and they see nothing's there, so obviously they have to go grocery shopping in the rain. And then it goes over all the what would be in Fading Light enemies. So it's like, oh, this is the swag shroom, you know, and he's normally friendly, but as long as you're friendly to him, if you attack him, he'll try to kill you, and he's venomous. So you should not try to attack him if you don't have magic. It's that kind of stuff. It's like kind of fantasy, but it's also like slice of life-y, but not really. It was an idea. I don't know if it would have worked anyway, but like I had a bunch of stuff in mind, and it's not happening anymore, unfortunately. The only thing I could realistically try and do is make Fading Light itself, because the first episode has 2 characters plus a robot, which is also a character, but it's voiced by the same person, because there's a filter on it. So, I voice Cedric, and I'll voice Daniel the Demon, who is the main villain of Fading Light. And it has like a low pitch filter and also a bit crusher filter, and that means you can't really tell it's the same voice actor, because unless you like up the pitch, probably, because well, it's like fucked up. But I mean, that was my ideas for Ash and Florence, and also a bit of Fading Light spoilers that people probably already knew about. It's a shame I can't do it anymore, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, this flavor of dragon soup's not that bad. Like, I've had better drinks at higher percentage, really, but it's not horrible. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna end it now. Merry Christmas!